welcome to the Friday Dev Stream. I'm Winan, better known as White Sheepy. Everyone, y'all know who Photo is. Y'all know the man. What's up, chat? I'm just some guy. Just true, I'm just some gal.
What's up,
you
Zach
know.
Attack in the chat? What's up?
What's up, Wangana? I always love saying.
Wow, that was a long name. What's up, Wangana?
What's up, Sora? I love saying hi to our mods. You guys know that.
Really,
Enrico,
really appreciate every person who's saying hi to me specifically, not to anybody saying hi to Sheepy.
Excuse me.
You're okay. No, they're fine. I just want to make sure that all the people who are saying photo are receiving.
I see. Well,
because I can't read everybody's name. I lament that fact. So
MC
here I am.
I saw you.
Yeah.
I
okay, MC Cause, I
appreciate everyone saying hello to both of us. Thank you for the very nice, warm welcome, everyone. So yes, I wish I could say hello to everyone as well. But honestly, your names are just like. They're just going
honestly,
so fast.
I kind of like the homes when we stream from home because I can like mouse
scroll.
wheel.
Yeah, this thing is just going.
I'm like, what's up? Scroll, scroll, scroll.
Like Razor, is that your name? I don't know if I pronounced it correctly.
Flying.
Razor, but it's flying.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Brawler community.
Thank you.
We appreciate the warm welcome. We have got some stuff for you here today.
Yes, we do.
Okay, we've got some cool stuff for you.
Yeah,
but
we got a lot of
first, before all that other stuff, we've got the usual.
Agent Kaisen. Yes. We have a lot to talk about today. Let me just give like a
What's the Prime Bundle?
Let me just give an overall concept. We got to go over the world of Brawlhalla news before we jump into our patch preview. So, talking about the world of Brawlhalla news, I think the first thing we actually want to talk about is actually our charity stream. Or I think Toast was trying to say something in my ears, but I can't hear him.
Yeah, Toast, you need to raise your volume.
It is, yes. I was correct. It is about.
You were right.
It's relating to our charity stream, and so. During our charity stream announcement, you might have seen that we are partnering with Oceana because Brawlhalla is participating in the Playing for the Planet's Green Game Jam 2023. So what does that mean? Well, because we are participating in this Green Game Jam,
we're going to clean up the oceans.
We're going to help, yes, we're going to help protect and restore the ocean on a global scale. As a community.
That's so cool.
With partnership with Oceana. But what that means for y'all is that you guys can get some cool exclusive, this is exclusive stuff, for this Green Game Jam activation. If you log in during the event, then you get a free in-game title called Wavemaker. You can redeem that beautiful avatar by following some steps on social media. And of course, in Brawlhalla, you can buy this deep sea sighting. No, deep. Wait, when am I getting this wrong?
He's looking. They're looking at coral.
Yeah, it's deep sea sightseeing.
Oh,
there you go.
Deep sea sightseeing.
Yeah, deep sea sightseeing.
Deep sea sightseeing.
Emote. It actually does have a special animation for our legends and skins that are aquatic.
I know, isn't that fun? Did you see how Mako didn't need a
helmet? Doesn't need a helmet or anything, you know
Bovar
what I mean?
Needs a helmet.
But Bovar would.
Mako didn't need a helmet.
But this activation is called Mako Saves the Ocean, and you, as well as the community, us, we're going to work together with Oceana to help restore and protect the ocean on a global scale. And Oceana is a charitable international organization that has done a lot. But their main goal is to protect, restore the ocean on a global scale by winning policies through countries that govern most of the ocean. And you know, the ocean's having a hard time right now with pollution, overfishing, habitat loss, and the ocean's really important for many different reasons.
Seriously, the ocean is beautiful, but humans are kind of wrecking it up.
If we're going to be honest.
There's plastic all over the place. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful thing.
Hence the charity stream.
Yeah, so we're going to do a charity stream. We're going to clean up the ocean. And seriously, this is legit. So join us on the charity stream.
August 18th.
Actually, dollars will get put to use in a very effective way to clean up the ocean.
So August 18th.
That makes me feel good.
Proceeds will be benefiting Oceana, including that emote as well that you saw, the deep sea sightseeing emote. And we're super excited for this because, let's be real, I mean, I'm going to just spit some facts here, like 71% of the world, of our world, Earth, is covered by the ocean, and like 97% of Earth's water can be found in the ocean. So it's really important for many different reasons. It supports life, climate, things like that. It's a lot.
Think of the little baby animals getting all caught up in the plastic.
Oh, no!
I know. We need to stop that. That's why we're doing a charity stream, TV.
Not the sea turtles and things.
We're getting all tangled up in our stupid plaster because we're.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go. We're gonna fix it.
Join us August
Join
18th.
us.
That's in 2 weeks, okay,
2
guys?
weeks? Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks. So
2 weeks.
Join
yeah.
us. We will love
It's gonna
to see
be
y'all.
cool. We're gonna play like underwater themed games because.
Ooh, yeah, that's
because
right.
You get it, right?
Okay, so that is not all in the world of Brawlhalla news. We got, of course, an Amazon bundle, if you haven't heard.
Yeah, which one is it?
It's called the Eclipse Bundle, and it features,
I
of
can't
course,
believe we're giving this skin away.
Artemis. Come on, guys.
Okay, this is the sickest Artemis skin we have, and this is the sickest standalone scythe skin we
This
have.
standalone scythe?
And so I'm like, are we crazy? We're just giving that away? Who approved this?
Hey, look, we gotta
it
give.
wasn't me.
Look, we're
I'd have
kind
been
of
like,
giving
no,
back,
that's
to
so
our
cool.
community. It's fine.
That's
It's
my
an
favorite
Amazon
one.
bundle.
That's my favorite item skin, and it's my favorite Artemis
Skin, really? Yeah, I
And
think
we're just giving it away for free.
This scythe is
so you may as
amazing.
well get it now. It seems like a high value item.
yes, get
Okay.
it now. So now, next up, we got some merch, and yeah, I'm actually wearing some merch as
You
well.
can get this merch
Okay?
straight up.
See, this is
You can
Spiff
just get that.
Space X Brawlhalla right here. But you can go to brawlhalla.com/merch and get some of this stuff here that is still available. The hoodie, the t-shirt, poster, sweatpants, shorts. I do wear those items, and they're really comfy. The sweatpants, the
Yeah.
shorts, and
We
the
actually
t-shirt.
wear all of these all
Honestly,
the time.
yeah.
And all of my friends.
Can I be honest?
all of my friends. My climbing gym is like fully decked out.
Representing Brawlhalla at the
In
rock climbing
Brawlhalla
gym.
gear.
Yeah, I honestly, I wear Brawlhalla merch a lot because it's
It's
actually
legit.
very comfortable.
Yeah, it's legit
Like,
super comfortable.
It's actually really comfortable.
We really care about that stuff. The reason that that's our merch is because that's the only shirts that we wear.
Yeah, for sure.
I even have plain shirts that are like the same model because
Yeah, why
It's-
not?
it's-
if it's cozy and
perfect,
comfy.
yeah.
So, last but not least here, if you haven't yet, you should be subscribing to twitch.tv/Brawlhalla because
Subscribe?
if you do, there's a lot of cool benefits here,
Yeah.
like unlocking exclusive emotes. Of course, no
Obviously.
ads. No ads.
obviously.
ever. And I like
but wait,
this one.
But Toast, wait. Are we confirming that the Tier 3 subscription benefit is still happening next
It's-
weekend?
it's still
Let's
good for
go.
this weekend. Bonus
It's
streams.
look, if you Tier 3
Bonus streams.
subscribe
Right there.
straight up, you will be able to watch the entirety of the stream.
You can see the production
control
team,
room.
yeah.
The control room. You can watch the
Look,
producers.
you see those folks.
This
Hey,
camera will be available
I
to
love
you throughout the
it.
entirety
It's
of the summer
Yeah.
championship if
It's
you Tier
fun.
3 subscribe. So it's super fun.
It's
Plus,
really fun,
the other
yeah.
subscribers, the lower tiers, also get extra matches that aren't streamed and casted. They're just on there available for people to see. So more matches.
More matches are good.
More matches because honestly, there's too many matches for us to stream all of them. So we're streaming more of them. Still not
Yeah.
all of them, right? That's impossible, but you get more.
So if you haven't yet subscribed, twitch.tv/Brawlhalla, drop that sub. And of course, if you have Amazon, you can always use that Prime sub for free once a month, I believe. So get those bonus matches, those bonus streams.
Yeah,
honestly.
use that Prime sub.
Yeah, use that Prime sub.
Abuse that free Prime sub.
Okay, so now let's start talking about the next patch upcoming here. Let's talk about the patch preview. That's what we're
this
doing
is,
here.
yeah.
That's what
We got a patch
doing.
coming. It's 7.11.
Yes, sir.
7-Eleven. Shout out. Are we sponsored?
7-Eleven. No, we're not sponsored. But
7-Eleven, come at us.
7.11.
Patch hasn't launched yet, so there's still time. 7-Eleven.
We'll see. But let's talk about Battle Pass 8 real quick here because that is going to be incoming into the next patch. So let's do a little recap.
We've
of what's
been revealing a little bit here and there. It's not all
Just a
revealed
little bit.
yet. Obviously, if you go over to brawlhalla.com/battle pass,
Woo!
you can see this lovely screen that we're seeing here. And I love the Windows 95 theme we've done.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Taza, my main man. See, killing it with this
I also wanna
business.
shout out
yes, I know what you're about to
Creed
say.
and
Part of the
Kamala as
Creed.
well, yes.
Part of the Creed.
Part of the Creed. And Calamari Pop.
Calamari Pop?
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
She worked on a lot of the different lore bits here as well. So she's
man,
part of the lore
look at
team.
this.
So she worked on a lot of this like lore stuff here with Adam and Creed.
There's so many words in here.
I love it.
That are all actually relevant.
Honestly, if you guys read it, some of it's really funny.
It's
I
fun.
really want to point out Epic Mordix because if you scroll down to his offenses, I hope everyone's on
5
brawlhalla.com/battle
pounds
pass.
of
Please follow
stalking.
along, class. Please click Epic Mordex. That was the
56
first
pounds of
reveal.
cannibalism.
And no, that's not the thing you're supposed to focus on. The thing you're supposed to focus on is the 23,038 acts or counts of, what is it? If you scroll down, it's cyberbullying. What is he doing?
Well, he is like, he's cyber, so.
Yeah, it's a funny joke. But I really do like all the little lore bits that are sprinkled in there. I will say that. I will confirm that. There's just a little bit of lore bits in there for any of my lore nerds out there who are very observant.
And there's a lot of reveals that all happen there. Some from our partnered creators.
Yes.
Some from us, officially. But it's all real, and it's all coming out soon.
Yes, and so
let's go over some of the things.
Yeah, let's go over.
Can we?
Wait, yes, we can. So I just mentioned it. Let's look at Termidex Mordex, who is the epic skin for this battle pass.
I can't believe we called it Termidex. I mean,
come on.
No, I can't
fits,
believe
it
it. The
fits.
name of the game is Brawlhalla, so I guess I can't
come on.
believe it.
Yeah.
We're just a couple of
just put it
punsters.
together. Yeah, just put it together. Brawlhalla,
we're a
Termidex.
punny bunch. But check this out. Here's
Yes.
Termidex Mordex. Oh my gosh.
And the thing
So
about Termidex Mordex, you
Is
might...
that his fire animates so smoothly?
Yes,
is
that's
that what you were
true.
going to say?
Yes, is that fire animates so smoothly? His weapon
what were you
skins?
actually Wow! Okay,
Well,
what were you going to say?
I also wanted to mention the progression skin of this battle pass as well is Corrupted Blood Tesca. Those were our
Corrupted Blood
first two
Tesca.
reveals.
Yeah.
Super exciting there. And what I was actually going to reveal, is it a reveal? I don't know. But it was pretty much... for those who are wondering about the battle pass and the theme and things like that, the theme is Terminus. But for my folks who are observant, usually with battle passes, we like to kind of play with ideas of what ifs, or what if we were in a parallel universe, or is this a parallel universe? What's actually going on?
Am I real?
So maybe you guys are questioning, wait, Mordex? Tesca? What's going on here? What, another Mordex? I don't know. Think about it. So that's not the only things we got shown.
You just dropped some lore business.
I did.
Oh
I don't want to
my
give it
God.
away. That's the fun part about lore.
Yeah.
Is you gotta kind of figure it out. You know, you gotta theory craft.
It's getting fun, honestly. Even for people like me who literally skip the lore in every game, the lore is getting fun. Where I'm reading now.
Okay, but besides these lovely skins here, the epic and the progression, we did reveal other stuff like the Dark Heart colors.
Like the Dark Heart colors. I think Schwarpy revealed that on his video.
Yes.
Very funny.
He was on the beach. It was funny.
But Dark Heart colors is the next color scheme, and that's been revealed. Here's some examples. Check this out. We've got a little bit of fade.
Yeah, I love the highlights of white, or like the prominent white. I don't know. Is it the highlight? I don't know.
I mean, it's the Dark Heart colors.
Yeah,
it really is just what you'd expect.
It has the purples.
I rock
it has
Dark
the
Heart skins
blues,
all
blacks,
the time.
reds, but I like the white highlights in here, like that color that kind of sticks out.
Now that there's a Dark Heart podium and all the Dark Heart weapon skin set is complete. And now with this color, you can go full Dark Heart.
Whoa.
And Terminus may bless you with some elo.
Oh. I don't know if that's how that works, but you know, you can imagine that it does.
It's spiritual. It's like, it's not, the game doesn't do anything, but like the universe will.
There you go. Yeah, the universe. You heard it here first from Coda. The universe will grant you.
Terminus.
The universe will grant you extra elo.
I talked to the universe, and the universe said, fine.
Yes, and to clarify, we're not revealing, like, we're showing off the Dark Heart color scheme on different skins and legends, just to be very clear here. Okay?
Yeah.
That Fate skin you saw
that a new legend?
already existed.
That's a new legend.
My man, that was Thatch.
Never seen him before in rank, so I don't know.
But the Dark Heart colors coming in this battle pass, and they are looking fresh. I'm serious when I say I love the white highlights and things, and the white and like all the hairs. Like, I don't know. I'm in love with that. So you can check out. We have images of all the different skins, legends on this like Dark Heart color scheme.
Dude. Hit up Defensive on Twitter.
Oh yeah, he was the one who provided this actually.
Yeah, there's actually a lot. If you just scroll through his Twitter, you'll see a lot of examples, and you might even. If you ask really nicely, he might even help you with it.
So I'm excited about this next stuff that we also showed off.
We've also so wait, just to recap.
Yeah, okay.
We haven't reveled everything about Battle Pass.
We haven't.
It's still currently being revealed in this fun
that's true.
with the website and with partnered content creators and the whole thing. But we're gonna recap other things that we have.
Yes.
So so you're sure we've revealed this already?
Yes,
right?
we have.
Okay.
And it's so exciting.
Let's go over it.
It's the emotes. The emotes are so fantastic, and I'm going to try to run through this because we actually do have a lot to talk about. But we have 6 emotes in this battle pass, of course.
Look at all the different.
And
it paints your avatar.
Yes, it paints your
avatar.
avatar.
The wall tag paints your avatar.
Yes. Thank you, Metagame Mike, for that.
Bravo! Yeah. Shout out to Metagame Mike. What a legend.
We got 6 brand new emotes.
That's my favorite one. This is my favorite one.
The power-up one?
Yeah. It's like, oh my gosh.
My favorite one, I think, is actually the wall tag and this one, fist bump.
Okay, fist bump is...
Come on.
Fist bump is real. Look at that. You can hold it, and then when you release, you get the pow.
Yeah, so this is buddy emote.
And it makes it, you don't hear the sounds here, but it goes
and the rock out emote has, I really like the jam that plays during the rock out emote.
There's still more to be revealed when the patch goes live.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
Yeah, you're not even hearing the audio here.
But the emotes are fantastic. I love them. 6 new ones. You see it here.
Yeah.
Brawlhalla.com/battlepass if you want to follow along on all the reveals and things that are going on. Now, we do have another thing to recap real quick.
Fist bump emote? With it in the background?
Wait. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Because I'm wearing a ring and I'm like, I'm sorry.
What is that ring? What's going on with that ring now, actually?
Come on. You know what's going on, okay?
Shiva and Duke got engaged, guys.
Yes. That's been a while. That's been a while.
I don't think I've ever officially told you.
Thank you. But yeah, you crashed into it, and I was like, oh my god, I want to hurt you.
No, I'm really strong.
Okay, great. I'm glad.
All right, what else? We revealed a couple other things.
What are you asking? Slosh is like, show off the ring. Slosh, I've been engaged for like a while.
We have Zoom capabilities. We can do anything we want.
But we got to talk about this new weapon set is what we got to talk about because, yes, this is the Cyber, it was revealed, Cyber M1K weapon set. Now, what's really cool is that this weapon set is actually kind of themed off of a skin that we haven't revealed yet, and that might be a reveal in itself.
And are you allowed to say that?
I'm going to. I'm not going to tell you what skin,
we can do whatever we want.
But that is the exciting thing because we've technically revealed quite a few skins already. So you might be wondering, wait, what is Sheepy talking about with another skin? Well, you just gotta follow. You just gotta find out. You gotta follow along. Brawlhalla.com/battlepass.
Brawlhalla.com/battlepass.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But those weapon sets are incredible.
It really is fantastic.
They're beautiful. I love the colors.
We have every weapon in there.
And they were inspired by something. So,
especially the
take a look. I love the spear and the lance and the hammer. Honestly, I like it all.
Nobody look at the lance. Nobody look at the lance.
Anyways, let's talk about skins.
We all throw away our lances when we're playing Thea, right?
Come on.
Everybody else?
Come on. Okay.
So, no, I'm kidding.
Speaking of skins, though.
Yes?
We did show off this skin here. Street Sovereign Petra.
Okay.
Jade wears.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This is the art Jade wears made.
Oh, I'm glad we
knocked it. I love this. I think this is like one of it's so fantastic. I don't know how to explain it. I want to almost say it's like one of the best works I've ever seen from Jade's wear. I don't know. I love it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I can't explain why. I just love it.
This is in my
composition is great.
Top 5
the
favorite
glowing,
fan arts.
The gradients, the posing. I don't know.
Is it a fan art? Is it still a fan art if they made it for the reveal specifically?
I think it's still fan art.
Yeah, top 5 fan art.
I love it. I love it. But Street Sovereign Petra herself, you can't forget about her. She is from Terminus, and she does have the dark heart. And the lore...
The Terminus lore is really fun.
It is really fun, and I really like that this Battle Pass kind of expands more on it. And so with Petra... I'm just saying, she's a street sovereign for a reason. What happens if she did stay in Terminus and not escape from it?
I better check Brawlhalla.com/battlepass
I think you need to
read the Windows 95 printout of all the charges she's got.
Okay, we got another skin that was revealed as well from another incredible artist in the community. Dun, 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 it's Neo Street Hattori. Dun, dun, dun. And Tataya was the one who created this beautiful art piece as well. Oh wait, I hope I said that name correctly. I hope so.
Good
Correct me
job.
if I'm wrong, chat.
Good job to Taya.
But is it Taya? So, anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, beautiful, amazing. Also, another incredible piece. The composition, the effects on it, the glow. This like backlit. I don't know how to even explain it. She looks like she's glowing. It's fantastic. Revealed on brawlhalla.com/battlepass, on their Twitter as well.
Yeah. Taya actually on their Twitter has posted the first sketch of this, kind of like the work in progress.
Yeah.
And I was amazed.
It looks so good.
Art is magic to me.
Yeah.
I don't go beyond stick figures myself. So so seeing that kind of stuff be created, and any of our artists will tell you, because whenever I walk by and see their monitors, I'm like, whoa.
Right?
And
Isn't it incredible?
I'm
I love art
fully
as well.
pogged out every time I walk by one of our artist monitors.
It's incredible. Yeah, just
and this is no different.
Yeah,
well,
same.
Bravo. Well done.
Yes. So that is all that has been revealed so far
But
for
there's
the
so
Battle
much
Pass.
more to come.
There is. There's actually so much more to come that you guys haven't seen yet. So you do want to make sure you're following brawlhalla.com/battlepass.
Brawlhalla.com/battlepass.
Because there's a timer on the website.
It tells you when.
So
to
it tells
come
you
back
when.
And try to crash our website.
Exactly.
No, but Taza's, he's fought though. He got it figured out.
I-
You guys can't crash our website. We dare you.
Wait a minute.
Taz
Wait,
is gonna hate that I
feel
just
like,
said that.
yeah, I was about to say, I think Todd's going to
Go, try your best.
Don't
We can take it.
Toss is going to be like, please don't. Okay, so guys, now that Battle Pass Season 8 is part of the next upcoming patch, 711, but we actually have more things, and that's what we're going to talk about is some new test features. Yes, that's right here.
This is where we shine. Okay, but our first test feature is one of those really fun, experimental SIG reworks. For which legend? Well, I will allow the man himself
I'll actually get
to introduce it.
Yeah, you can come sit here.
We had this hilarious plan where he was
okay.
going to slide in the front. And
slide in the front.
But that's a good idea, too. What's up, Mike?
Hey, guys.
What's up, Metagame Mike?
No,
You can sit here.
This is unironically good. No. I think this is perfect.
You can sit
Are you comfortable, Mike?
This is very comfortable.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mike.
well,
I was like,
Mike,
you can sit here.
which legend is getting the next experimental SIG rework?
Well, the next legend that's getting an experimental SIG rework is none other than Cassidy.
Ooh.
Cue the footage.
Cue the footage. You heard him, Toast. Cue the footage. Okay, here it is.
Well,
Let's talk about it.
Okay, this is the current. It's the current down SIG. Okay, it's current down SIG. Current down SIG.
We were
Okay,
starting
it's the
the
current
video.
down SIG when
There
you
you go.
charge it. Yeah.
Yep.
But
Look at that.
Whoa!
that's a brand new move. What?
Whoa!
That's right. So Cassidy is getting a whole new hammer down SIG, which is super exciting, super cool.
Yeah.
She gets to use her lasso more.
But she gets to
But
she gets to keep the old one.
That's
That's
Oh my!
right.
What? This is just a straight up buff to Cassidy.
That's right. You get a whole new move for free.
You get a new signature
So
without
Cassidy's-
having to cost an old signature.
Exactly. Cassidy's getting a new down SIG, and her old down SIG will be a charge variant for her side SIG.
You still get to do the tornado.
Who
You get
doesn't
to-
love the tornado? Look
Yeah,
at this. This is
exactly.
the charge, the experimental side sig on charge. You still get that tornado. And yes, this is also on Glowbox, if I'm understanding correctly.
That's right. It works on Glowbox too.
And it
Awesome.
works on Glowbox. Wait, I
Love
wish
it.
we got some Glowbox footage, but we don't. That's okay. Well, you'll just have to play the battle
You'll
pass
just have to
patch
wait and see.
Figure it out.
So can I actually ask, because I saw someone in chat asking, like, the thought behind reworking this signature.
So this signature in particular, we kind of wanted to look at some of our older legends and ask ourselves, how can we kind of plus them up a bit? How can we, like, if we made them today, would we do things differently?
Yeah.
Using tech that we have now that we didn't have like 6-7 years ago. And charge variants is a great way of doing that.
Yeah, charge variants just did not exist when Cassidy's tornado was conceived.
Right. And so this is kind of our way of being like, how can we make Cassidy even more Cassidy? Like, with tech that we now have access to that we didn't have a couple years ago, while still preserving the gameplay implications that people already like. A really cool thing about the charge variant is that the startup time, I think, is the same as it was if you just do the current down sig on tap.
Right.
So you're truly losing nothing.
You're really not losing anything, and you're gaining a new signature here.
Exactly.
For the down sig. So, okay, all right. Yeah, so, I mean, we're just, you guys know how it is. We do always want to just continue to improve the quality of life of things in Brawlhalla. And Cassidy was like one of our first like legends, like years ago.
Yeah,
years ago.
And look, real talk, there is no benefit to us in any sort of fiscal capacity to rework an old Legends SIGs, okay? Let me just be real for a second.
If anything, it's a cost.
It costs us
like
more.
a significant
it just costs
cost
us to do this. But we're making the game better all the time, and
That's
this
right.
is yet another step in doing that. And we will continue on our mission of reworking old signatures that we want to make cooler. And thanks, Mike.
Yeah, so thank you, Metagame Mike, for joining us and telling us about this.
Everybody else, get wrecked. Good luck.
Everybody else, try Cassidy. You might find her more fun than she used to be.
Hey, that's awesome.
That down sig is fun. It's got Queen Nai spear vibes, and so me and Sheepy are like really
I'm
really on
into
that.
it, yeah.
But it's different. It's not quite the same. So it's fun, man. It's fun.
Well, thank you, Metagame Mike, for coming on real quick, explaining all that stuff for us. We still got a lot more.
And in such a stylish fashion,
I know.
too.
Goodbye. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
He's slipping away. Bye, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you, Mike, so much for coming on. So we still got more to talk about in test features. So we just talked about the Cassidy SIG rework. Now, there is an adjustment going in for the backdash.
Backdash, that's my favorite feature.
I understand.
My favorite feature. Let's roll the clip. So backdash, you guys know, with backdash, we're buffing it. We're removing all the startup time from it. That's already in experimental. You can play that right now. If you didn't know, now you know. Backdash is very fast, right? And what we've changed, what we've iterated on from last patch to this one is the dash dance. You can see, look how dance. On live, when you're frame perfect dash dancing.
Ooh, that initial one.
The initial one is one frame. Yeah, the initial backdash is one frame on experimental, which is the same as forward dash on live. And so we're just bringing that into parity, and it's nice. No longer will you be punished for having accidentally input a backdash. So you'll be able to input out of it and do an attack out of it, just like you can a forward dash. It basically won't matter whether you forward dash or backdash, although there is a slightly different impulse value based on the forward dash. There still is the forward dash is still slightly different than the backdash just because of the impulse value alone. But what we've changed now is the dash dancing. So people aren't, and for networking reasons, it's nice to not have things changing directions that fast. But this is schmovement, and it's not too fast. So this is the candidate to be promoted into live, which we are aiming, hoping, praying even to have done right after BCX. So right after BCX, we want this backdash patch to be going in. And hopefully, this is the one. I feel really good about it.
You know what that means? Because right now it's still in experimental.
Yeah.
Okay, just to clarify, it's still in experimental, which means you guys have plenty of time to give us the feedback to see if this new backdash iteration
and
is
practice.
And to practice
just
it
practice.
To kind of feel like if this is in the right area. Since we are targeting
this is
to go
slower. Well,
after
the
BCX.
very first iteration of the new backdash, the 4-4 that you're seeing on each side used to be 2-2. So literally, dash dancing was twice as fast as it was now. And now this is better. It's slow enough while still being what I would consider to be schmovement.
It still looks like schmovement, at least for a casual player like me.
So we've slowed it down a little bit. The dash dancing in particular, we've slowed down from the previous patch. But enjoy. This is in experimental already. You probably won't even notice the difference from now to the patch, but for the top tippity top players, 1 frame slower on the dash dancing, guys. Okay, 1 frame slower.
And we do want to hear your feedback, so please, please, please get that in Twitter, Discord, what have you.
Yeah.
But we got more. So the next experimental test features thing here that I want to hear from you is called the post hit stun dodge consistency.
Okay, this is a brand new feature. And it's a little bit hard to tell what's going on in this video without some context. So let me provide you that context right now. Basically, what this does, in the shortest nutshell that I could possibly conceive, is that the dash input, the ability to dash, will get locked out of being able to be input for 4 frames after hit stun. And what this does is prevents a dash from being able to escape a combo sooner than a dodge would. So there are some cases right now, very specific cases, and you can see it in that Miami Dome side light recovery. And when we get back to that, I'll narrate it a little bit. So there are very few instances where a dash could get you out of a combo where a dodge could not. Or while your dodge is down, the dash gets you back. So you can see he escaped, and now he can't escape.
Yeah.
Current, he's got no dodge.
But he has a dash.
But he can just dash.
Done.
That's messed up.
Out of the combo.
He shouldn't be able to dash out of that.
Right.
He shouldn't be able to dash out of that.
This experimental
so now,
feature.
his dash input for 4 frames after hit stun, you just can't dash for 4 frames after hit stun. So, yes, like Kudo said in the chat just now, Greatsword can dominate again.
Whoa.
I mean, it does have a lot of implications for Greatsword. A lot of the grounded strings have the player end up near enough to the ground to be able to dodge again, or to dash where a dodge wouldn't be able to get them out. A dash can. We don't want that. By design, we do not want dashes to get you out of combos where a dodge couldn't. So there is enough. You can dodge in 9 directions, right? Out of a combo. That's enough. Okay? We want people to be able to follow up out of combos a little bit easier, and this helps with that in honestly a very minor, very specific kind of way. But just for the design that we're going for, what we want out of this fighting game, dashes are not getting you out of combos sooner or better than a dodge is supposed to be able to get you out. And so that's what this does. For 4 frames after hit stun, you can't dash. That's the whole test feature. There's also a case that basically, this is really advanced, so if you don't care, stop paying attention right now. But very specific cases, when you hold down diagonal, we basically ignore your attempt to dodge and give you a dash instead. If you're close to the ground and you did a down diagonal input with dodge, right now, currently on live, we're like, oh, this guy wants to dash, we're going to let him dash instead of giving him a dodge. And that is no longer the case in experimental with this patch. You dodge no matter what. No matter which direction. We'll just let you dodge diagonal down. That's probably what you meant to do in the first place. So no more dashing out of combos before a dodge would get you.
There you go.
Follow-ups are better. We like combos. They're very hard to do in Brawlhalla.
That's true.
So combo it up.
Post hit stun dodge consistency is the test feature. It will be an experimental when this patch drops. So please, once again, give us your feedback on all this new test features. That really actually does help. So we still got a couple more things to talk about that's going to be coming along into this patches. We got like other additional changes, which I don't exactly know if we have assets for this.
I don't think we have assets.
But we can talk about it.
I think we just talk about it.
Let's talk about the first part here.
Yeah. Okay. So the first part. This is fun. Boots ground pound. Right. Well, let's talk about Gauntlet's ground pound. Gauntlet ground pound. You can steer it, right?
Yeah.
So like most ground pounds, when you let go of the down input, the ground pound is over.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make sense for gauntlets because you can steer it.
Yeah, you're steering it.
If you're using like an analog stick or whatever you're using, you're steering it around, and so maybe you're not holding dodge. So for gauntlets specifically, we also check that you released the heavy attack button, and so you obviously have stopped trying to ground pound, and so that's your release of gauntlet.
Okay.
For boots,
What are we doing with boots here?
Boots currently, right now, behaves the way the other ground pounds do.
Okay.
Where if you let go of down, you release the ground pound.
Yeah.
But Boots ground pound is steerable. So now, in this next patch, and this is not an experimental, this is just going right to live, Boots will behave the same way Gauntlets does, because Gauntlets can be steered and so can Boots.
So can Boots.
So for Boots, you have to let go of the heavy attack button and down, just like Gauntlets. Which maybe it should have just been like that from the start, but this is now we got it.
This is an improvement for Boots ground pound.
Most people don't notice because people let go of down and the heavy attack button,
and they're it's done
because that's how it is, right? Axe also has a similar behavior where it's like a little different than the other weapons, and I think most players have just learned to let go of down and the heavy attack button, regardless of what weapon you're using, just so that you're good no matter what.
Okay.
And now Boots follows that same rule as Gauntlets
does.
This
is definitely a gameplay improvement. Some people are saying, wait, this is a buff? Not quite. We're trying to improve what was intended for the animation and the action of the gameplay of the Boots.
Hold on, chat. What the heck? Chill out. People are like, is this a buff for Boots? No. What?
It's not a buff.
Not at all.
It's not a buff.
People aren't accidentally letting it go when they steer it, especially when using an analog. And it's like, if you're using an analog stick, you're totally accidentally letting go of down when you meant to just diagonally steer it.
This is
not a buff.
Quite literally,
it's not a buff.
It's an improvement.
This
is quite literally a gameplay improvement to do what Boots ground pound was intended to do.
Chat, you're so silly. Okay. This is not a buff.
So, real quick though, I do want to quickly, when we talked about all those experimental test features and stuff like that, the post-hit stun dodge consistency, the backdash iteration, and the Cassidy SIG reworks, I do want to shout out another place to drop us your feedback. It's actually on Discord, Brawlhalla's official Discord, discord.gg/Brawlhalla.
We have a bunch of feedback
We have an experimental channel,
that we read.
Yeah, and we do read them. So put your stuff in there as well. So let's go back to the additional changes here, because we just talked about the Boots ground pound gameplay improvements. There is one more thing to talk about, and it's the hold to pause.
Oh, yeah, okay. This is actually a bug fix. I like how we labeled it, though. It's a change.
It is a change. It's a bug fix, yeah.
But hold to pause works great, you know. A lot of people, especially Xbox controller players, that start button is really close to the light attack button, and so you accidentally press start, and depending on the rest of your inputs that you were going to press right after that start button, you might just accidentally leave the match and stuff.
I've done that, actually.
Okay, yeah.
I have a really bad habit of doing that sometimes.
So hold to pause. You got to hold the button for 1.5-ish seconds for the pause menu to actually come up. But unfortunately, when you're spectating, it doesn't quite work right. You can finesse it if you let go of the button at exactly the right time. You can still get the pause menu, but the pause menu is accidentally just closing again. So that's been fixed in this next patch. Spectators can now hold the pause correctly.
A lovely bug fix. And of course, there are more things that are being added as far as game improvements and bug fixes, which can be shown in the patch notes when the patch drops. But one last thing that we do want to go over about this upcoming patch, patch 7.11. There's balance in this.
Ooh, okay. So balance, look, I know there's a lot of specific stuff that goes with balance, and we're not going to be able to go through every specific one.
We don't.
Actually, or can we? Bring up the graphic. Hold on, we have a graphic. Okay, so this is very general.
General graphic.
This is very general. We will have a balance preview page come up in the following days here, where you can read very specifically about what's happening. But here's a general overview. Gauntlets, Orb, and Greatsword get very slight buffs, okay? This is all very slight. And Spear and Lance are getting nerfed in this very slight way. For all the people, I know that there's people looking for Lance nerfs right now, and so I'll tell you that the nerfs come specifically in recovery time on miss and travel time on miss.
All right.
Because with all the built-in movement that Lance has, when they miss, they're gone. They're not punishable in a lot of situations, and so that's generally what's getting nerfed in this, is only on a couple moves. All of this is very small. You know us, guys. We don't nerf or buff that hard. And also, some very specific Legend SIGs are getting buffed and nerfed in these very slight ways.
You can see this. This is actually up already. The balance preview for this patch is
up?
already live.
What?
So you can actually follow along with what that graphic was saying. You can actually just read the details of all the different changes. So Brawlhalla.com/balance preview is where you can go to check out the stuff if that's something that is important to you. Because I'm a casual player, and I look at that and I go, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The Red Raptor neutral sig buff is literally like one force value, like one variable force has been changed on it. It's all very small.
It's
stuff.
small. That sounds.
It's all very small stuff, but you know it makes a difference, and that's what happens when your game is so well balanced. Surprise! I'm sorry to everybody who thinks that you're being treated unfairly, and that's why you're only losing because the weapon is too good and blah blah blah. It's actually this game is extremely balanced, and so our buffs and nerfs are very, very slight, and this is all going in what I believe is very much the right direction.
Yes.
On everything.
So last but not least,
let's release the release date.
Let's talk about when does patch 7.11 release, because my God, we just went over a lot of stuff, and I am so happy to announce that the patch will release next Wednesday on August 9th, okay? That is like only a few days away, y'all.
That's not even a full week away.
That's like 5 days, including the weekend. That's
is that
5
next Wednesday?
days. That's next Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Next Wednesday. Everything we talked about. So, Battle Pass Season 8, the Green Game Jam, all the test features, the balance, the updates, additional change, all that. Next Wednesday. Y'all don't gotta wait too long now.
Cry, Lance Mains, I'll drink your tears. Who said that? That's so funny.
Well, the patch...
It's very slight. The nerf is very slight, yes.
Guys, it's fine. Y'all will be fine, because I know you guys are incredible players, and you guys are going to figure it out. That's the thing.
Because the real competitive players, they adapt.
They adapt. Yeah, you guys will figure it out. That's
how. They adapt to the 2-frame nerfs and stuff like that.
That's true.
Let me address, please, the people in chat asking for PlayStation
go ahead.
cross-inventory. It's still coming. We're still working on it. Just because it wasn't in this patch doesn't mean it's not happening. We are still working on it. It is complicated. There's a very, very complex system that we need to integrate into for Sony's like magic sauce, and we're getting the ingredients just right.
We're getting the ingredients,
and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So please be patient. It won't be that much longer. PlayStation cross inventory is coming, and then after that, cross progression is coming, because we're not even done. Like I know people are pretty satisfied with like, okay, I can use my items. That's all I wanted. No, we're gonna do more. You'll be able to choose which account's ELO you want to progress on, which account's battle pass you want to progress. All that stuff is also happening and is currently being developed by our best programmers. And so when there's some other feature that you're like, why aren't they doing this yet? It's because we're getting this cross progression done first.
It's like what Boo is saying in chat. Please let us cook. We are working on it, and we appreciate y'all's passion for the game and being part of our community, and we promise you we are working on it because we do want to keep you guys in mind. So let's kind of just do some final thoughts here, because that's everything in the patch that's coming out next Wednesday.
Okay, my final thought is that Battle Pass 8 is going to be awesome, and we're not even done revealing it yet. So like what we showed a lot about Battle Pass. It's not even half of everything that's coming.
There's a lot.
So stay tuned to Brawlhalla.com/Battle Pass.
There's something in 9 minutes actually. Estasal's reveal in 9 minutes. Brawlhalla.com/Battle Pass. 9 minutes, guys.
Yeah, if you're on Brawlhalla.com/Battle Pass, you already know that there's a reveal coming in 9 minutes, and it's by Estasal. That's awesome. Estasal, love those guys.
I love them.
South American tournament extraordinaires.
Yes, they are. Incredible.
Love their casting. If I learn Portuguese, it's only because I want to understand their casting. But you kind of don't need to understand it because you can hear the passion. You can hear the passion, and that's pretty much my final thoughts here. Wait, I have Sheepy with question. Will we be able to read the redacted info on the Battle Pass website when the Battle Pass is released? Oh, good question. I thought it was redacted for flavor.
The answer is no, for a reason. So look, theory crafting is the secret sauce here, and some of you guys are actually really observant, and I just can't say yes or no. So anyways, my final thoughts are the Battle Pass Season 8 Terminus is incredible, not only because of all the different assets we have and all that great stuff. I just incredibly love that we are expanding on the lore of Terminus, and like I said, think about how battle passes work. Maybe are we in a parallel universe? Why are we pulling the same legends, you know, in this battle pass? Are they actually in a different dimension? What's going on?
Yeah, the lore drops happening right now.
Think about that for a second.
That was all very significant from what I understand.
So besides the battle pass, I'm excited that we're working with the Oceana and partnering with Green Game Jam for all that great stuff to help restore our oceans. And then the test features. I think we're making such great strides in trying to figure out what is a good balance and what works for our players, because guess what? At the end of the day, we love y'all. So we do care about y'all, and we super appreciate that you guys are still in this community, still playing with us, still hanging out with us. We love the game. Y'all love the game.
We've dedicated 8 years of our lives to this game.
So we love the game.
Our entirety of our being.
Yes, our entire friendship is from this game, by the way.
That's true, yeah.
Did you know that? Did you know that? Our entire friendship is from this game.
Shout out to everybody who made friends playing Brawlhalla.
So,
wait, I have a final thought.
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead.
We are cooking, guys.
We are cooking.
This patch isn't like, let's gather up everything we've ever done so that we can show the community. We're patches ahead. This is only what we can show now because this is what's coming.
Sprinkles.
There's so much for the next one, and then the next one, and then we're cooking. The game is going to just keep getting better, and it's gonna and at an exponential rate as well. So
that is our hopes, and that's our goals.
Just keep on playing,
thank you for.
It's gonna be so good. We got so much coming.
Thank you for joining us on this journey, and of course, we love y'all. We really do appreciate you guys being in our community. We love you guys, and until next time, we'll see you guys. Check out Summer Champs tonight and this weekend.
Tonight?
It's tonight and
Straight
this
up,
weekend.
yeah.
Bye, everybody. See y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.